I just fell into Minecraft's deadliest trap. I should be dead, right? What if I told you I'm not? While grinding for XP at an armadillo farm, I noticed that by sweep hitting the armor stand with a fire aspect sword, I'd still break it, even if in water. So I decided to look further into it. And I found out that since 1.21.5, armor stands take actual damage instead of just insta breaking. Which means that by sweep hitting 5 times, you can break all the armor stands in a crit out, regardless of the amount. You're probably thinking about switching to chest minecart kill chambers. Well, don't even bother, because thanks to this guy, I realized you can just spear swap while in a kill chamber to easily escape. Also, the easiest way to break all the minecarts is a lava bucket. This works because the spear ignores any entity within 2 blocks, and if you're thinking about pots or signs, you can just crouch and it won't affect you at all. You can also use spear swapping to escape armor stand crit outs, but I think that sweep hitting is just way faster and way easier. This video was supposed to be about escaping trappers with these methods, but since I got ghosted, I wanted to scrap it and move on. And I'm glad I didn't, because recently I found a design made by NumbQ3 that fixes the fire aspect issue, which sounds bad on paper, and it would have been if it hadn't made escaping with a spear 100 times easier. You see, with this armor stand crit out, you can't break out because of the lava. But hold on, how does this work? Well, it's not the lava that's doing damage to the armor stands, it's actually the fire tick. And since the armor stand is both in lava and water at the same time, the fire tick doesn't even have time to happen. Which means that sadly you can't escape with a fire aspect sword anymore. Thankfully, you can still spear swap to escape. And I said it's easier because you don't need stuff that's spawned on every SMP, like pearls or chorus fruit. There's actually 3 methods to escape the new crit out, and they all require spear swapping to break a block. The first one requires breaking the block that the piston is pushing behind you, which gets you out by crouching you under the slab. I might not be the smartest person ever, but the easiest fix is to use a really hard block to break, like ancient debris. Be careful though, cause this is still super easy to break by spear swapping very fast. The second block you can break to get out is the upper chest, which makes you get out of the crit out so fast it's actually scary. I don't really know why there's chests there, but it makes escaping it really easy, so I don't mind. You could replace the copper ones with ender chests, but like ancient debris, spear swapping makes it very easy to mine. Before the video ends, I wanted to tell you that this is my first video, and if you want more like this, consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Last but not least, you can spear swap and hold left click to break the fence you're standing on. This isn't gonna free you, but it'll make all the armor stands fall so you can get out from there. It's a little hard because you can only see what the fence is made of while falling, but it's the fastest one to break in any given case. You also have to look at a weird angle, otherwise you aren't gonna break the fence, causing you to look like an idiot while trying to escape. You can always pearl out, but since most SMPs don't even allow pearls, the other methods are probably better.